Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and I'm so glad you are here today for our pop-up reading. I hope you're having an amazing day or night whenever you're joining in. In today's reading, we're going to switch things up a little bit. It's going to be different than my typical styles of reading. We will be talking about your life partner / the person you will be spending the rest of your life with. So they may or may not be your specific person. Typically I do SP readings or person on your mind readings. That may not necessarily be the case here, but nonetheless, I trust that you are here if and when you are meant to be. We're going to be describing this person, your life partner, and what your connection will be like, what the nature of the connection will be like, so on and so forth. So anyway, I'm excited. I hope that you guys are as well. If you like this style and you would like me to do more readings like this and switch it up a little bit, let me know down below in the comments what your thoughts are. What we're going to do here today is get started with the oracle cards that I've pulled for us, and then we'll dive deeper using the tarot as always. Later on in the reading, I will also be getting out astro dice, tiles, and charms. I think I may expand that section for us a little bit here today, since this could potentially be a person you don't know yet for some of you. For others of you, it could be your specific person or a person that comes to mind while you're watching this, but there's going to be a good handful of you out there that probably have not met this person yet. So I think I may expand that section for us. I'll get some additional astrology placements out, as well as tiles and charms for bonus info. You may see names come up. You may see specific placements. If you're the type of person that likes to take notes, I would highly recommend grabbing a pen and paper for that section in case you haven't met this person yet, so you could jot down what to keep an eye out for. But of course, that's entirely up to you. And of course, if anybody also wants to comment things down below and create like a little cheat sheet for the collective, I would love you for that. That would be awesome. But of course, that is entirely up to you. Okay, anyway, we will also get a few channeled messages out, yes, from this person to you. My intention would be that these are messages that they would say to you from their deepest heart space after you're already in this connection with them. So not necessarily like when you first meet them, but like when you're already sort of in the thick of it with your person. Okay, and then we will close today's reading off with a message just for you from universe. We'll get you a message and an affirmation of the day. So I highly recommend sticking around till the end. It's always good to do a good reset and bring the energy and focus back on yourself again. So let's get started. We have the Lover, we have the Forest and the Tear, the Box and the Destroyer. These two came out together, so I'm going to actually kind of take them as a pair right here. We have the Bee, Cosmic Egg, Air, and Third House. Take a bird's eye view, take a good look around. Okay, I'm excited for this one, you guys. Now, first of all, one thing I want to note is that we do have a lot of air energy coming through with the Bee. This is air energy. We have air right here, and even over here, we have the Lover, which is represented with a swan. Swans fly, birds, air, okay? And then we literally also have take a bird's eye view. So it's quite possible that this person will have strong air placements in their chart, or maybe an air sign, sun, moon, and or rising sign. That would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's also possible that you may be meeting this person or beginning your relationship with them during an air sign season. So think Libra season, Aquarius season, Gemini season. That could be an important timeline as well, okay? It could also be noting that this person is going to be in their head a lot. They might be an overthinker. They may be a very logical person. They may be very, very good at communicating. They may just carry a lot of air energy within them. So that could be an identifying factor for you as well. Okay. I think that this person does have some level of spiritual and or religious beliefs to them with the cosmic egg, because this is the crown chakra. Now, I'm not saying they're a full-on psychic. They definitely don't have to consider themselves to be, but maybe they're just highly intuitive. or maybe they pray a lot, they meditate a lot, but I think that their connection to God and to the divine is something that's important to your person. It may not be like their dominating thought process every day, all day, but I do think that their personal, like spiritual and or religious beliefs are something that are really important to them. They care about that quite a bit. It might even be that your beliefs align in a lot of ways with one another. That might be something the two of you bond over. They're going to push you outside of your box. This person may be different than your usual type in a lot of ways. The box archetype talks about, you know, like when we're confined by societal norms, societal standards, or, you know, things other people want for us. Basically, the box archetype, you know what? Let's read it. Hold on. I'm just going to keep things easy for us. We're going to read it, because this is a powerful message right here. They're going to break you outside of your typical norms, whether it's because you're dating a person outside your normal type, or because they're going to make you think outside of the box that you've been used to. They're going to break you out of your norms that you've gotten used to in many ways. So this person is going to challenge you in a lot of ways, to put it bluntly, okay? They're going to challenge you. That's not always easy, but I think that this person is being brought into your life partially for that purpose. And it's probably a destined event that they're coming in when they are, for that reason, to help you break outside of the walls you've kind of confined yourself to. Okay. I have to use my mini book because my big guidebook was destroyed in the flood last year. So bear with me, because I'm going to have to hold it up close to my face while I read. Okay, so we have the box, the cage, the rules, the norm. We all live to some degree within the confines of the box. This archetype represents everything that is known, anticipated, and expected. It holds us in a place while simultaneously holding us back from our greatest visions. The box is sneaky, insidious, and everywhere, limiting us at the most unconscious levels. It is built of layer upon layer of social constructs and pressures. Breaking through its confines requires awareness, continued effort, and bravery. The box may appear as expectations from parents, a well-paying but heartless job, the pressure to look or behave like others, or simply to stay small. There is a box around you now made of some type of confining thought. What is it? The box shifts and morphs as we grow. This is part of its multi-layered nature. Once you break through one layer, another will present itself to you. Keep going, break through, an exquisite life requires it. See what I mean? That is such a powerful card. This person is going to help break you out of that box, or the boxes that you're currently in right now, okay? They're going to change the way you look at things. They'll change the way you view yourself, the way you view society, the way you view them. They may differ than your normal type, or again, they're just going to challenge you in ways you didn't ever expect. I think this person is going to help you a lot with your growth, okay? They're going to force you to take a good look around, to look at things from a different perspective. And this may be intentional, like they may try to bring things like this up to you in conversation, or it could just be the natural nature of the connection. It's going to kind of take you on that roller coaster ride, and it's going to feel quite unexpected. You may experience some ego breaking down with the destroyer, because sometimes the ego does not like stepping out of the box or stepping into what feels unfamiliar. But I do think that it's going to be for a higher perspective, and I do think that it's a good change. It's a positive change for you. And more than likely, you'll probably do the same for your person as well. I don't see this being a one-sided connection. We're talking about your life partner here. And so I think in a lot of ways, you too are going to push them out of their comfort zone, and in the best ways possible. I love that our first card out was the Lover today, because to me that's extra confirmation for you watching that yes, indeed, this is intended to be your life partner, probably the person you will spend the rest of your life with, because swans mate for life in nature, and I often take them as a symbol of lifelong commitment and loyalty. So yes, this is going to be a long-term relationship for you, but more than likely they will also be the person you spend the rest of your life with. So that's extra confirmation for you. It's going to feel like an adventure. It might feel a little bit scary or intimidating at times because you're kind of traversing this foreign terrain that you're not used to, and you're changing a lot through this process. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of ebbs and flows. You may get emotional here and there. Especially for those of you out there that are currently like bottling up your emotions or are emotionally suppressing yourself. I feel like this person is going to make those emotions come out whether you like it or not. And I'm talking the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. But again, it's going to help heal you. It's going to feel good that you can finally break out of that and be your true self with them. I think that you're naturally going to feel very comfortable with this person, even in the moments where you're feeling uncomfortable because you're changing and you're growing and you're viewing things different. I think their essence, their energy, and their presence is still going to feel comfortable to you. They will feel like a home to you. They will feel like you just know that you know that this person is meant to be here with you. So I love that. All right, you guys, let's get into the tarot next. We'll get more details out. Hold on a second. We got one straggler card I gotta fix. There we go. Okay. All right. So give me more details about this person, about this connection. More details about this person, about this connection, please. And you know what, you guys? I'm feeling like I may actually do an extended today. I wasn't planning on it, but I'm feeling like I need to do a smaller timeline reading for the collective. So if you're wondering when you'll meet this person or if you've already met this person, join us for the extended. I'll put a link below in the description box as well as the pinned comment. And I'll do my best to get as specific as I possibly can for us over there. Okay? They don't want me to use this deck, so I'm going to honor that. They're being messy with me, and usually that happens when I'm meant to switch decks, so we're doing it. Swapping decks, you guys. Okay. Talk to me about this person, the viewer's life partner. More air energy. The star is Aquarius. So Aquarius placements or season could be really important. Even more energy here with the Three of Swords. I think you're going to meet this person, or this person will be entering your life after a very, very difficult period of heartbreak for you. Okay, so you may meet them after going through a messy divorce or breakup or separation. You may meet them after the loss of a loved one, the loss of a job, or some sort of tragedy that happens to you. Could be when you meet this person or when you start to get close to this person. Because what I'm seeing with this combination of the star, healing, newness, refreshment, bright new beginnings, and the Three of Swords, heartbreak, grief, pain, and loss, is that when this newness comes to you, this person enters your life, you will be just starting to heal and pull out of this Three of Swords energy. Or maybe you'll even be in the thick of it. So it could be that you'll meet this person during a very difficult time of your life. Okay? Ooh, okay. Yep, all right. Because hold on, let me grab them. Let me grab them. We just had a combo come out. Ooh, all right. This is going to be specific. It won't be for everyone. But for some of you out there, you will meet your person after somebody has cheated on you or put you in a third-party situation or abandoned you. So it could be a breakup for some of you. You'll meet this person after a breakup or a separation or a divorce or a loss like that, okay? Because what I'm getting is a scenario where you've been cheated on, you've been betrayed with third-party involvement. So in this context, I would definitely say it's cheating. It's not like third-party family members interfering in another relationship. No, straight up, a past partner of yours cheated on you, they betrayed you, or they did put you against a third party. And even if it wasn't a romantic third party, it was enough to end the relationship, the other relationship. You felt at a loss, you felt abandoned. Maybe you even lost a home. If you went through a divorce, maybe they got the home, you didn't get much out of it. Like, this was a serious loss for you that you experienced before you met this person. And maybe for some of you, you'll meet them while you're in the thick of it. Like I said, you're in the middle of a divorce. You're in the middle of some kind of battle with this other past person, like if you're dividing up assets or something. So that's very specific, but for those of you who needed to hear that message, it needed to come out for you. Okay, but take a look at this. Now we're like diverting energy. I feel like my divine team got those details out, and now we're carrying on with the rest of the message. We have the 10 of Cups, okay, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. This is the love you've been waiting for. I think this past person may have been the person you thought your true person was. Like, maybe you thought that was meant to be, but you're going to come to find out that this person, your life partner, is the one that is actually your one. And maybe you thought it was somebody else in the past, or you waited, or you've been waiting for the love of your life to come in. This is confirmation that the wait has been worth it. The patience and the inner work you've done on yourself has been worth it, okay? And it wasn't in vain. The lessons you learned along the way were not in vain, even if it was not always an easy ride. It could have been a very bumpy ride for you, but it will all pay off. You will see that. I'm feeling like I'm getting like choked up or stumbling on my words now, you guys, and it's because I'm feeling this grief, like this heaviness from this section of the cards here. So again, this is a big clue for you. Your person, your true person, will enter your life after you've already experienced a very significant loss or something very difficult in your life, okay? You're not going to meet them when everything is all sunshine and rainbows. Or maybe you're getting into that, but you're still hurting a little bit from this past situation. But this is your confirmation that this is your person. The wait was worth it. And this is the person you've manifested, you've created, you've prayed for, you've asked for, you've done your inner healing to match up with, basically, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. All right, I want to expand my tiles, charms, and astro dice section, like I said in the beginning of the reading. So we're going to do that next before channeled messages, because I'm going to pull some extras for us and be more detailed during this section. Like I said, in case you missed it a minute ago, I will also be doing an extended reading for timelines for us to see if you've already met this person, when you'll meet this person. We did just get some clues about it here a minute ago, that it's going to come after a loss, but I will do my best to get timelines out for us in the extended. So if you want to know, you're welcome to join us over there. And this is where you might want to take some notes, particularly if you feel like you really value this type of confirmation. I'm going to roll the astro dice at least 5 times here. Then we're going to pull some extra tiles. We'll pull some extra charms and just expand this section. And this is meant to be extra confirmation to identify who this person is, characteristics about them, names, initials, you name it. Okay. All right. So first up, we have Cancer, Mars, and Jupiter. This person could have a Cancer, Mars, and or Jupiter. Oh, okay. We have Libra, Sun, and Moon. Libra, Sun, and Moon. We have Virgo, Mars, and Venus. Virgo, Mars, and Venus. We have Cancer, Uranus, and South Node. Cancer, Uranus, and South Node. That's twice Cancer energy has come out now. And last but not least, we have Aries, South Node, actually North Node, and Mercury. Aries, North Node, and Mercury. Okay, let's get some charms out for us and tiles. Okay, this is a W. Okay, that came out by itself. We have a W and an O for extra letters and a V. Okay, let's get out some tiles for us. Okay, and grab a couple more. Like I said, we'll expand this a bit. Okay, so I'm noticing we have 2 I's. I could be an important letter. We also have a T, a D, an E. We have a P. I heard Peter. Peter. We have L, J, and this is a blank. You can fill that in with any letter. We have another I. We have E. We have A. Lots of vowels coming out here. This person could have a lot of vowels in their name. We have O and Y. Okay. I'm seeing the word diet come out. So it could be that maybe you or this person are going to follow a very, very specific diet, like keto, paleo, vegan, vegetarian. You or this person could be following a very strict type of diet when you meet each other, or maybe that's going to be something both of you focus on together. Like this connection could, maybe that's something that'll bond the two of you, like both of you are working on your diet together, or helping each other with your physical health like that. But yeah, dieting could be really important. I'm seeing the word play. Okay, so I do think that this connection is going to promote a lot of change and a lot of transformation, but that's not going to be the only energy you experience with each other. There's also going to be a lot of lightheartedness. There will be playfulness between the two of you. It's not going to feel so serious 24/7. Like there's a really good balance that the two of you have with one another. I just heard the word Jess, or the name Jess, Jessie, Jessica could be important. I also just heard Layla. Somebody's name could be Layla. Let's see. Somebody's name could be Todd, Jedediah. That's very specific. I just heard the word plausible. I don't know what that's all about, but I heard it. Okay. And this is interesting. We have 2 crosses coming out. So again, I do think that this is going to be a person who values their religion, their spiritual beliefs, and it could be that the two of you really, really align with each other on your spiritual and religious beliefs. It might also be that they grow, like you grow together with your beliefs, okay, or your practices. We have a blue cat here. I read cats as intuitive communication, and we have blue energy here, which reminds me of the throat chakra. So I think both your verbal communication, like your 3D communication, and your intuitive communication are going to be spot on with each other. You're going to be able to communicate really well with this person. It'll be effortless. You'll get each other on an intuitive level. You'll get each other on a 3D level as well. We have a flower here. It's like a tropical flower. So you may meet this person in a tropical location potentially, or you'll travel with each other to tropical places. This person may bring you flowers a lot, or you may bring them flowers a lot as well. And then last but not least, we have the seahorse charm. And the seahorse charm is one of those charms that feels very specific to me. Because I often read it as like a single father type of energy, because seahorses in nature, the males are actually the ones that give birth to the kids. I think it's the only animal that actually does that on Earth to our knowledge so far. And so oftentimes I read it as a fatherhood type of energy, a single father potentially, as in maybe this person is a father, they have kids already coming into this connection, or maybe you are a single father and the person that you meet may not have kids, or it could even just be that having children together could be a part of this soul connection, soul contract. Maybe you both already have kids, or one of you already has kids from a previous connection, or you will be having kids together during your relationship with one another. Family could be important, is what I'm getting at here, okay? So there are your tiles, charms, and astrology placements. Let's get a couple messages out from this person to you, what they will say to you during the thick of it, while you're already in this connection with them, things that they will want to say to you from their heart space, okay? All right, that one came out right away. We have unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. I think you'll take this person by surprise. Maybe you are different than their usual type. Maybe they didn't plan on meeting someone like you. Maybe this connection comes about in a very serendipitous way, like neither one of you are looking for love when you find each other, but there's something very expected that your person experiences when they meet you, okay? They didn't see it coming. This lady looks very shocked. She's very shocked. Maybe your person has like a specific plan in mind of when they want to partner up, when they want to get married, when they want to have kids, when they want to start dating, and then you come along and throw their plans off. Like it's different than what they had originally pictured, okay? I don't think they're unhappy about it, but it could be that that's something that they are learning from this experience, is that things don't always go according to plan. We also have unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. And then that's interesting because we have values. We have too many differences. And I don't think that we're meant to take that literally. It's the wallet they're paying attention to, because that came right after responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs, specifically financial here. It could be that during the thick of it with this person, they could be going through a financial struggle. Maybe that's part of what's going not according to their plan here, is maybe the two of you, when you're in it together, might go through a financial hardship together, unfortunately, that you have to kind of adapt to and roll with. It could also be that maybe the two of you start dating and getting close when this person was not planning on dating because they're in the process of getting out of debt or buying a home or going through a divorce or something that's financially difficult for them. But it's like it didn't go according to plan, but they definitely don't want to let you go because in their heart, they know you're their life partner too. So even if it's difficult financially, they're like, okay, well, I'm going to try to make it work. This isn't going according to my plan, but I'm not going to let this good thing go when I see it, that type of vibe. Okay. And then we have unworthy. You're a better person than I am. So this person is definitely going to admire you. They're going to see a lot of positive qualities in you. And maybe they will think that you're kind of like their better half in a lot of ways. Okay. Cute. We have I love you forever. Yeah, I do think this is going to be a lifelong relationship. This is your life partner. Okay. They may be the jealous type. Okay. So low key, they might be the jealous type. They may struggle with some jealousy issues. Okay. It could also be that maybe there are some misunderstandings that happen between the two of you, but I see that your communication is going to be really good. So when misunderstandings do come up, I feel like the two of you are the types to talk about it, to work through it, to process it and work through the misunderstandings instead of letting it cause deeper divides between the two of you. We also have you are my everything. And that might be something they say to you a lot. And we also have, I've been sending you signs. So I think that you will be receiving some signs about this person before you meet them. They may also be really good at sending you signs, like while you're in the depths of this relationship. Like, again, your intuitive communication is going to be really strong. You might be the type of couple where like you can communicate just with a quick glance of your eyes. Like you don't even need to say anything. You just look at each other and you know what's going on with one another. So they may be really good at sending you kind of like cryptic messages or subtle information through signs that you pick up on, almost like the two of you have your own unspoken language sometimes. Okay. So let's pack up. I'm going to get you a couple of personal messages from universe now before we hop into our extended. Thank you again for being here. We're going to do an affirmation and a message from universe. Okay. So your first message is live your life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Live up to your own expectations and nobody else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You've got this. And your affirmation is, my body is healthy. And as always, I invite you to affirm this with me below in the comments with the collective, or read it out loud, whatever you'd like to do here. This is a good one. I'm going to go ahead and pack it up and prep for our extended, where I will do my very best to get a specific timeline out for when you'll meet this person, get more details about that out for you. If you'd like to join us, you can find it straight over on Patreon, or you can click the link in the description box or the pinned comment. I hope to see you over there, but if you're leaving me here, thank you again for being a part of this channel today. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. We'd love to have you join us for more readings in the future, and I will see you later. Bye for now.